Hi friends. Mm, in the previous videos we have seen something about how to install Android, and inside the Android how to install Android Studio, or how to install Eclipse IDE using Android, and how we are going to write a simple program, and how we are deploying the program on a virtual Android virtual device. Now in the current video we are going to see how we are going to deploy an Android application inside a smartphone. Here I am having something as Android virtual device as one Samsung SDO smartphone I am having, and how we are going to connect and how we are going to deploy a Android application on this device by using the either by using a Android Studio or something Android using Eclipse IDE. And here I am switch on the phone, and here I am switching on the phone, and inside this what is the option we need to be chosen here means here we need to move to the settings. Here inside this we need to choose some option as settings, and inside the settings inside the settings what is the option we need to be chosen here means in some of the phones, if the developer option is not visible, what is the option? Developer option. If the developer option is not visible means you need to click on about phone, and you need to click on something build number, and for 7 hits it is going to be the developer option is going to be enabled. And here in the this is the old version phone, that's why here we are having something developer options visible, and where it is visible here means inside the systems, and inside the systems the option is visible called developer options. And here we are having something as developer option, and we need to click on this. And suppose if you want to do or deploy some application, develop one Android application and deploy on it means we need to click on developer options, and here we need to enable something as USB debugging. We need to enable one option called USB debugging, and here we need to here what is the option we need to be enabled here means here we need to enable one option called USB debugging, and here I am clicking on the OK, and this is the in this format we need to be configured. And after enabling, and we need to have to deploy some application on this device means by using the here we need something as we need a cable, something USB cable, and this USB cable we need to connect to the device. Here we need to connect it to the device, and here I am connecting this one to the computer. Here I am connecting to the my computer. Here I am connecting it to the my computer using a USB cable I am connecting, and here I am connecting, and now it has been connected. It has been connected, and after connecting, what are the things, what are the other things we need to do on our device? Here on my computer system now the I have connected, and while connecting the mobile, here inside the connected here connected inside the USB PC connection, here we are going to have media device MTP or something as camera PTP. In latest mobiles we are going to have charging. For what purpose? Here we need to choose. Most of the people are most of the times the device is going to be connected with the MTP, but to deploy we need to choose something as camera PTP. okay, we need to choose one option, enable some option as what, camera PTP. And here after enabling this, okay, we need to enable this option. Okay, what is the option we need to be enabled here means inside the USB PC connection we need to enable some option called camera PTP. And this is the initial configuration we need to do on what, device. And here after connecting to the system, here what is the other configuration we need to be done. And here first of all we need to check inside the Android SDK manager whether the USB drivers has been installed or not. And here to know that, here inside the D drive I am having something as what, something Android, here inside the development, here I am having something SDK manager. Inside this whether the Android USB drivers has been installed or not we need to be checked. Okay, here whether the USB drivers has been installed or not inside the extras. Okay, it is installed, otherwise okay, close this. And SDK inside the extras Android, okay, support, otherwise here Android SDK. And inside the extras, inside the Google we are having a folder called USB drivers. Whether it is installed or not we need to be checked. Okay, Google USB drivers, most of the devices are compatible with these USB drivers, some of the devices are not going to be compatible. And here whether our device is connected, and whether here what is the configuration we need to do on the my computer. And here you need to choose something as what, control panel. And control, okay, here inside the control panel you need to choose one option called hardware and sound. Just connecting the device using USB is not enough, or just enabling the developer option and connecting through camera PTP, it is not enough. On the computer system also we need to do some configuration. And here inside the devices and printers, and we need to choose something option called device manager. What is the option we need to be choosing here means device manager. And inside the device manager whether it is showing Android phone or not. If it is if the USB drivers, if the Samsung Android ADB Android device bridge interface drivers has been installed means it is going to show in this manner. If it is not existed means inside the portable devices it is going to show the device in this manner. And if it is not visible on your computer system means, okay, inside the portable devices and choose GT, my device is GT S7562, and just select this and right click on it and choose one option as what, update drivers. What is the option we need to be chosen here means update drivers. Inside the update drivers we are going to have two options: search automatically for update drivers using internet, okay, or some browse my computer for the driver software. Here I am choosing the second one. And here I am selecting something as what, inside the D drive Android SDK, and inside the SDK folder extras. And what is the option we are having, USB drivers. And if it is not installed means you need to open the SDK manager, and inside that you need to install. Inside the extras you need to choose something USB driver package and you need to select and install it. Otherwise if it is installed means in this manner the browser, okay, directory is going to be available. And inside the here I am selecting the USB drivers, and after selecting this here I am selecting something as include subfolders. And after this we need to click on what, next. And the best driver software for your device is already installed. Here I am already installed, and Windows has determined the driver software for your device. up to date and MTP USB device, and just close it. And already here it is showing something inside the my Dell. Inside the Dell, here it is showing something Android phone and Samsung Android ADB interface. This is the second type of configuration we need to. First type of configuration we need to do on the mobile, and this is the second type of configuration we need to do on the computer system. Here it is successfully. If it is successful means it is going to show Android phone, Samsung Android ADB interface. ADB nothing but what? Android device bridge interface. Android device bridge interface. And now it is time to do how we are going to write a program and how we are going to deploy that program on a something as what real device. Here I am closing this, and here I am choosing something as what here where my Eclipse is existed. Here means inside the my computer, inside the D drive, inside the development folder, here ADT bundle. Inside this I am having Eclipse. Inside this Eclipse I am choosing this Eclipse icon, and I am double clicking on it, and now the Eclipse IDE is going to be opened. It is loading, and the Eclipse IDE is opened. And now to write a program means here I am writing a simple program, new Android application project, and here testing or deploying, deploying, installing, deploying, installing app on real device, device, installing app on deploying and installing app on real device. And here I am choosing some domain name as what? Here I am choosing my domain name as something Murali, and com dot, here the package application name is I am mentioning this, project name I am mentioning this, com dot Murali dot. My package name I am mentioning it as deploying, installing app on real device. And here I am choosing minimum one as Android something as 14, API 14 4.0 ice cream sandwich. And here the maximum, what is the maximum one here we are having here means API 19, Android 4.4 KitKat. And after this I am just clicking the next, and here I am clicking the next one. And here I am choosing one icon as what? My underscore image. And here this entire process all of you already inside the previous. And here I am selecting this square and center and something. And this is the icon I am assigning to my app. And here I am choosing to identify. Here I am choosing a other color something as what? Red. And and here I am clicking on the what? Next, and blank activity. And here I am clicking on the next, activity name as main activity, activity underscore main dot xml, and finish. Here it is going to open predefined code, whatever the here I am opening something as what? Here here I am choosing something. What is the option I am choosing here means here activity underscore main dot xml, and inside that here here I am removing this, otherwise here I am choosing something as text view, and here I am mentioning it as hunter. And here inside the activity underscore main dot xml, inside the text view I am typing it as what? Testing. testing on real real Android device. Okay, real Android device, testing on real Android device. Android device. And after this, okay, and here I am. Okay, after this, what is the to increase the size means, what is the thing? Android colon something text size. Here I'm mentioning the size as what, 26 sp, and here I'm saving the save all, and here I'm not doing anything, and okay, now I am going to deploy this application on this real device, and here what is the how we are going to deploy this, and here right click on the application folder, and choose as run as Android application, and here I'm choosing the right clicking and choosing something as run as Android application. Here it is showing something, select a device with minimum API level 14 and choose a running Android device. This is the, it is not a virtual device. Here the second one is what, virtual device. Here it is Android device. Okay, here it is Android device. Here I am choosing some Samsung GT_S7562, and here I am selecting this, and here state it is mentioning it as what, online. The target is what, 4.0.4, and here I am clicking on the what, okay, and now we are going to see, okay, it is deploying, and here now it is going to, okay, now it is going to show, okay, the output. Okay, here I am choosing something Android, it is showing, okay, installing, deploying, and here if it is locked means here unlock it, and okay, here it is showing something as what, here it is showing, all of you visible or not? Okay, here it is showing, okay, here due to flash it is testing on real Android device. It is showing something as what, testing on a real Android device. Here, okay, in this manner we need to execute here. Okay, whether you are visible or not, no. Okay, it is showing something as what, okay, here, okay, it is showing something, okay, deploying installed Android application, and that, okay, that is the app has been deployed. And here if you are pressing the back button means it is moving inside the apps. We are going to have one app as what is the app name, okay, this is the app name, app, okay, here, okay, deploying, okay, deploying Android, and if you are clicking on this means it is going to show this output, okay, testing on the real Android device. Okay, in this manner we are going to deploy on the real devices, and okay, I think all of you understood how to deploy on a real Android device. Thank you for watching. Okay, thank you friends.